It is week 2 of our vlog of Game of Thrones, yay! And the last episode, for all you people who have seen it, was quite shocking because we all got what we've been waiting for. We got Joffrey's death.
And man, was that nasty.
We have kind of two different views on the death, because I was just like, yes, he gets to suffer. Yes, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And she was kind of like...
I was more along the lines of, this is almost hard for me to watch because it's so nasty. Like, they definitely, like, the effects that they put into that, it was just gross. And, like, yes, I despise Joffrey. And yes, I wanted to see him suffer. But I didn't get any, like, enjoyment out of it because I was like, ugh.
And I was completely okay with it. I was like, no, Bert, I feel justified now. Of course, it was kind of bittersweet in a way because the second Joffrey dies, Tyrion's life goes down the crapper.
Yeah.
And I just kind of felt so bad for him. I was like, no, not Tyrion. And then Sansa walks out and you're like, oh, this just makes it worse for Tyrion.
I have to say my other favorite part of this episode was everyone was at everyone's throats, and because it's like a court setting and no one can really say anything bad to anyone, everyone is just like backhanded compliments, and I love it. Like, it's just like Oberon and Cersei being like, well, I guess you're just not going to be the Queen Regent anymore. You're just going to be like a lady. And she's just like, well, you're like the second son and you'll never be King of Dorne. Like, everyone was just like, had their A game for like being dicks on. It was like, oh,
my
so good.
favorite was Cersei and Brienne, because Cersei's like, you love him, don't you? And Brienne's like,
crap.
It was just so funny, and I'm like, oh, I love you, Brienne. Just keep doing what you're doing, because just so cute.
We're starting to hit the point where all of the characters are, so many things are about to happen because this is the second half of the third book, and that's like when everything hits the fan. So like, there's so much that needs to be covered. We're at the point where characters don't show up in episodes anymore because it's like, oh crap, we gotta deal with so-and-so. We got Bran though, and Bran getting the vision, being like, go to the, like, find me thing.
I really want to see that guy.
Oh yeah, I'm pumped.
So excited.
Yeah, so basically, we're just gearing up to, like, the crazy, like, the wedding. I was really surprised that was in episode 2. Like, I thought that was gonna be, like, the mid-season thing.
Me too.
Or, like, the end of it. But no, just, like, episode 2, watch it, like, oh, look, it's the wedding. Oh, crap. If there's anything you know, do not get married in Westeros.
Do not let George R.R. Martin plan your wedding.
And if the Rains of Castamere starts playing at your wedding, get out.
Run for your life.
I was talking to one of my friends and I was like, hey, you know how you, like, want me to, like, plan your wedding? If I were to play the Rains of Castamere at your wedding, ironically, would you be okay with that?
Nope. Not even a little bit.
So yeah, it's exciting. We're getting there. Things are happening. It's going to be an action-packed season. I want to see more of Dorne. I am so pumped for the Sand Snakes. I am so pumped for the Sand Snakes.
Me too. Okay, so we will see you next week with our next vlog. Bye guys.